I have taken here 1 pound of prawns which I cleaned, and then I marinated it along with 1 teaspoon of salt and 1 teaspoon of turmeric powder. I'm going to shallow fry the prawn in some mustard oil. I have heated here about 3 tablespoons of mustard oil. Oil is hot. To this I'm adding the marinated prawns. And I'm going to shallow fry the prawns till they turn a little pale. I have kept the heat on medium to high. I'm not going to cook the prawns completely. I'm going to cook it through in the gravy. Yes, you can see this side has turned a little pale. Once both the sides get this color, I'm going to take it out. Yeah, all the prawns are done. You can see it's nice golden and brown. I'm going to take it out. And the next thing is to make the gravy, and I'm using the leftover oil for the gravy. To the leftover oil I added about 1 more tablespoon of mustard oil. So this will be about 3 tablespoons of mustard oil. Now to the hot oil I'm adding about half a teaspoon of sugar. Let the sugar melt. Sugar has melted. Now to this I'll be adding some caraway seeds or black caraway seeds, or you can call it kalonji or kala zira. This sugar is going to balance out the tartness that will come from the yogurt. Yeah, sugar is done. Now goes the black caraway seeds. I have added here about half a teaspoon of black caraway seeds. Let the seeds splutter. Now goes few green chilies. You can add green chilies up to your taste, more or less. I have made small pokes in the green chilies so that it doesn't splutter. If you don't poke it, it's going to splutter really bad. Yeah, the green chilies are done. The next thing is to add some onion paste to it. I have added here about 3 tablespoons of onion paste. And I want the gravy to be very smooth, so I made sure that the onion paste is very fine. And along with the onion paste I'm adding the dry spices. A teaspoon of red chili powder, or up to your taste. Half a teaspoon of turmeric powder. And half a teaspoon of cumin seed powder. Give it a mix, and I'm going to cook the masala till the oil starts to ooze out and it kind of shrinks a little. So it will take another 2 to 3 minutes on medium to low heat. You can see here the masala is oozing out oil. This is ready. Now to this I'll be adding some yogurt, but do ensure before you add yogurt to the masala, you keep the heat on low, otherwise you'll end up curdling the yogurt. I'm adding here a little less than 1 cup of yogurt, and to the yogurt I added about a teaspoon of besan. Besan gives this sauce or gravy a very nice body, and moreover it will also prevent the yogurt from curdling. The gravy is very nice and smooth. To this gravy I'll be adding about half a cup of water. And after adding water I'll bring the gravy to a boil, and then I'll start adding the fried prawns to it. I'm adding a little salt. This is the final seasoning. You can see here the gravy has come to a boil. Now goes the fried prawns. And after adding the prawns I'll be cooking it further for about 10 more minutes covered on low heat. When I was shallow frying the prawns, I didn't cook it through, so I'm going to cook it through in the gravy by covering it and cooking it on low heat. So cover the lid and let it cook for 10 minutes. After 10 minutes, open the lid. The prawns are well done. You can see oil has started floating on top. If you want to reduce the gravy, you can reduce it further. Or else if you want a very thin gravy, you can add in some more water and make it a little more thinner. But this is absolutely the right consistency for me. Now to this I'm adding about half a teaspoon of garam masala powder. Give it a good mix, and that's it. The curry is ready. I'm going to serve it along with some steamed up rice. Dahi prawn is ready. I love this recipe with some steamed rice. Prawn has a unique texture to it, and then you have a very delicious, a little tart, a little creamy yogurt gravy. Try this very delicious and very creamy prawn recipe and leave your comments and your suggestions. We will meet next time, and don't forget to subscribe. Till then, bye bye.